Hello, this is Brian again. Well, I'm back to right near where I parked. However, this is the way I went on the Mar Scenic. Now I'm going to take the Margaret Fleming Trail. It'll take me closer to that side. Eventually up to near where the ridge is. And I think the name of that ridge is called Red Ridge. I think is the name. There's a trail called Red Ridge Trail. I think it runs along the top of it. So I'm going to try to catch up with that. Here's a really nice little patch of white sage. Beautiful Salvia affiana. So it looks like we're starting to get more people coming in. So, you know, definitely more peaceful than the main area. So I head up this trail, the Margaret Fleming Trail. Eventually I should be up there on Red Ridge at some point. So this one starts ascending this part of the canyon. So I'll be on the opposite side of the main canyon this time. Get some footage here. Already recorded a spotlight on Torrey Pine earlier. Did actually had to do that in two clips. Wanted to just let the footage speak for itself, but of course have to supplement it with some of my knowledge of it. And now get to go up towards Red Ridge. There's a plant, Cuscuta, this reddish orange, well, more orange, thready plant. Is an annual. It's either in the morning glory family or its own family. This is a species of Cuscuta, probably Cuscuta californica. It's called dodder, D-O-D-D-E-R, or witch's hair. They parasitize these shrubs. So sometimes you'll see a plant, you'll see a bush covered in red stringy hair-like stems. It's a parasite. So it's either in the Convolvulaceae, I know it's been listed there, but it's also been, I believe, listed in its own family, the Cuscutaceae. So I'm not sure which is more current, but it has been listed in multiple families. A lot of black sage over here. It's very fragrant, I tell you. This park is very fragrant. So I love coming here, smelling it and seeing it, experiencing it. So it's not only a visual feast, it's an olfactory feast. It's very much a feast to the senses. There's the ridge line over there. Run. Alright, I think I'm going to put the mask on. Just let another hiker went by. So I want to put the mask on. If I can get it out of my pocket, that is. Ooh, some type of current. I think this is white flowered currant. Rebes, I think this is Rebes indicorum. Nice. Pretty sure that's what it is, but I need to go put my mask on. Starting to get more people. So, here I go. There we go. There we go. All right. Probably keep this on for most of the rest of the time. Ooh. That's Solanum xanthi. It's a type of nightshade. This might be Solanum xanthi. Xanti. Might be what that one is. Not really hip to my nightshades either. Except Douglas nightshade. It's more of a whitish flower. Alright. Ooh. Enchanted. Very enchanted over here. It's been a few years since I've been up this way. Tunnel of shrubs. Laurel sumac. Ooh, Ceanothus vericosus. Nice specimen right here. An old one. Nice old wort stem Ceanothus. A couple of them actually. More of that red monkey flower. There's a ridge over there. Still got a little ways to go. Usually when I'm in the mountains, the scale's a little bit different because the trees are usually bigger in the mountains. So something like that might be a lot further away than you think. Nice trail. Hold up. That's a nice bush rue. Starting to see more bush rue along here. Oh, still has a flower on it. Look like miniature orange blossoms. I mean, they are in the same family. That was a bush rue. First time I've ever seen a flower on one before. I bet you in a rainier year, this place is probably insane with flowers. It's pretty good right now. In a drought year, still looks pretty nice. You got some Mission manzanitas. Wow. Time to take some of these steps. Honestly, sometimes I think I'd rather just go up the dirt. Everything's so eroded here. The steps are eroded around. So I'd rather just walk up the plain dirt for the most part. Whew. Now we're in a scrub oak garden. What I've read is they find that a lot of scrub oaks here in San Diego County are Quercus acutidens as opposed to Berberidifolia. And of course, you got Quercus demosa by the ocean. A lot of these much longer leaves. That could be an indication of Quercus acutidens potentially. All right. Pretty up here. Bush poppies in here. Not these yellow flowered plants. So now we're more in the chaparral now, as opposed to the sage scrub, as evidenced by a lot of these shrubs here. I wonder if this is what they were talking about when they said coastal chamise is more stunted. Well, these ones are more stunted because there's a lot more exposed over here. That's the only reason why. Well, you get into a little more of a canyon or a north-facing slope. These coastal chamise plants can look quite lush, honestly. So now we're in more of a chamise chaparral over here. Alright. Okay, so the trail goes over this way. So this is what a lot of the mesa and canyon topography of San Diego, coastal San Diego and near inland San Diego County looks like. Chamise, scrub oak, occasionally punctuated by Phaerocactus viridescens. That's the California or coast barrel cactus. Not an extremely common sight, but you'll get some patches of it here and there. That's always a treat to see. Never seem to catch it in bloom though. Usually not. Starting to get a lot busier now. See, change the slope aspect a little bit. Look at it now. Shrubs are getting taller again. Alright, I think this will do it for this clip. I'll see you on the next one. Should be on Red Ridge by then.